shoestring, I'm forever in the loop. And squad up, baby, I'm forever with that group. And that chopper put them hula hoop holes through your coupe. I'm all about the guap, my hustle is the truth. Papaya on my mama, miss you like a loose tooth. And ever since you left, ain't been right with the group. And I still check on mom's, miss your name in the booth. And your sister had a baby, I just got introduced. Like last week at the mall, I was shopping for boots. All these other weak rappers, I'ma hand them a noose. Tell them hang yourself, nigga, you ain't getting no views. Some people mix up being real and a nigga being rude. Mouth slicker than the oil and gas that come from crude. And my swag on Mars is sort of a hot dude.
What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Hey man, it's NateDoggSac916 coming at you live from Sacramento. Hey, y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like, that subscribe, and that notification bell, man, if y'all want to keep watching this fire content, man. And if y'all want to have any questions, man, go ahead and over to Instagram and get at me at Nate.Dog916. Remember, Nate.Dog916, and I'll respond to you as soon as possible. But today, today we got a banger for you, man. So without further ado, man, what they call you, where you from, bro?
What up, Nate Dog? They call me Youngster from Jeff Rocks, West LA.
That's what's
Happy
up.
to be here right now.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you staying up late to talk to me over here, man. People don't understand what that means, man. But it's morning over here, but it's nighttime where you at. So
it's all love, bro.
So first of all, so people know you got a YouTube channel, correct?
Yes, sir. Body Young.
So everybody make sure you go like and subscribe. Look at the bottom of the screen right there. That's how you spell it, Pade Young. It'll be scrolling across the bottom of the screen right now. Make sure y'all go check him out. Go see what he's talking about. You'll get the whole lifestyle difference from a whole nother race point of view, man. And I can vouch, he was on some of the yards I was on. So I know for sure he was on one of the yards in Pelican Bay I was on. So go and check it out. But about you, man, as a kid, man, you know, how'd you grow up, man? What was your childhood like, bro?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. Yeah, man, I was born here in the Philippines, and I got petitioned by my mom because my mom and dad is separated. And then I came to LA, to United States, California. And then I'm just observing how it goes and stuff like that. And then I realized in school, it was always the gang members that was the coolest one, man. So, and then you got the bullies, you got everybody in there, and I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be part of something, you know, and I wanted to be like them. So I started hanging around with them some more, and eventually I found my peoples, and I got into Jeff Rock's gang. Long story short.
You said Jeff Rocks?
Yes, sir. JFX.
Oh, JFX. Okay, so is this an Asian gang or a Filipino gang?
It's a Filipino gang.
Okay. So you out there, you running around with your homeboys, your people, and you know, did you hit the juvenile system, or did you just, you know, adult stuff? Did you get in trouble as a youngster?
Oh yeah, actually, bro. Before I even got charged as an adult, go to the Silmar, I already got caught up for GTA, for carrying weapons and stuff like that at school. And I went to two continuation school in Devonshire and Aguilar continuation school over there in the 818. And I was just fucking up, you know, and then eventually I just evolved from there. And then I went to Silmar Juvenile Hall. I got charged as an adult, direct file to the unfit building, and I got sentenced to 14 years and 2 strikes.
Whew. As a minor?
Yes, sir, out of 15 years of age.
Whew. So 15, they charge you as an adult, off to YA or to prison?
To prison, but I had to go to YA first because they couldn't legally send me to prison yet. So there had to be a house over there till I turned 18. So I hit the Y first.
Can you talk about anything that has to do with why they charge you, what your case was? Your part in it?
Oh, okay. It's assault with a semi-automatic firearm with gang enhancement and assault with deadly weapon also for stabbing.
Oh, both. So both. They charge you for both of those things.
Yup,
Okay.
with
Okay.
gang enhancement. You know, California.
Oh yeah, 10 years gang enhancement on each one. 10 years. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, so
They just combine. Yeah,
okay, so they just combined it to one gang enhancement.
yeah. So 4 years for the crime and 10 more years. That was like the best deal they could have gotten me.
Oh yeah.
Because before that was 16 years, and the 14 we just took it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so you hit YA for the first time, right? It's the first time you ever been to YA. What was that like? I never been to YA.
First time my whole life.
Okay, so what was YA like when
Oh,
you got there?
okay.
Yeah, I never been to YA.
It's a it's a whole different world. Anything, it's all about gang banging over there. It's all about your gang. It's all about your hood, your street, what you claim. So that's what it was. And over there is different. A lot of homosexuals in there, and it's a sign of strength, a sign of power. If you make somebody your bitch, if you throw somebody under the guns, you have that power over somebody, some weak-minded little kid, and then you do anything bad to whatever to that kid, to the weak-minded kids that don't want to gangbang anymore, stuff like that, and they go under the guns. They seek out for protection, and that's where a lot of homosexual activities that it happens over there in YA.
Right. So I've heard, I don't know, but I heard that YA is like a gladiator school. You could go in there and not know how to fight, but you gonna learn how to fight while you there.
Yeah, bro, everybody says that, and that's absolutely true because you will have no choice. You will have no choice. You're just gonna have to fight everybody,
Right.
and eventually you will learn. Because some people, even myself, I seen somebody go in there not knowing, always getting beat up to where with practice they started getting better and they started winning fights towards the end, because almost every day is it's all about violence. Whoever is the most violent and the smartest, it's the one that's like gets respect over there, you know.
Okay. Okay. And not that that's a good thing, but yeah, I've heard about it. And I honestly, I missed it by the nick of my nose. You know what I mean? I was lucky not to go to YA, but yeah, I was this close. And yeah, I wasn't trying to go to YA. I was trying to stay out in the streets and be and wiggle out there. But you got a little bit of before we get into the adult stuff, you got a little bit of martial arts training, right?
Yeah, here in the Philippines, even in our school, they have karate class. So
Okay.
it's kind of like normal, you know,
Okay.
stereotype.
No. Now I didn't say that because you were Asian. I said that because I watched your IG and I seen martial arts stuff on your IG.
Oh, oh, for sure, for sure. Well, that was my best friend. I think I know which picture you're talking about. That's Lao D, the same
Yeah.
Hey Lao D that I was mentioning in one of my videos. That's one of my
Okay.
best friend, and
Okay.
he taught me a lot of stuff too. Yeah, his martial art is the Wujing Dao, the way of no form.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
His code, his religion is the Bushido code, and it's a lot honorable. It's cool. I learned a lot from. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Most of the stuff I've learned through my life, other than boxing and taekwondo when I was young, was from cellies that already knew it and taught me in the cells. You know what I mean? So eventually, you
Oh
transfer
yeah,
from
yeah, me too, bro. I
right.
used to get beat up in the cell. Yeah,
Yep. Yep. So eventually, you went from YA to the state pen.
yeah. Yep.
Okay. So
On my 18th birthday.
what's the first prison they sent you to?
it was DVI Tracy reception in Tracy, California. That
Oh,
was
okay.
I was just there for a couple months.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
That
know
was my
about that one.
first CDC. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's my first prison. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
about that one. Okay, so
Yeah.
then they sent you to a main line, and that's the part I want to.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me about that. What was that about?
All right,
How
for
was
sure.
that?
But were you there in Tracy? Oh, okay.
No, no.
I was just gonna talk about the summertime in Tracy, but
I,
anyways,
I was there. No,
the
I was there in like
yeah
August, September.
oh yeah, me too. July, August, September, hella hot, right? It's
Yeah, you got
crazy,
to have your
right?
window open.
Yeah. Yeah, it was all bad. But yeah, finally I got out of there, and the water that I was drinking from Tracy, in comparison, when I hit Pelican Bay, it was a huge difference. The taste of the water. Did you
Yeah,
notice?
the water in Pelican Bay tasted like mountain spring water compared to Tracy's water.
Yeah, yeah, bro. That Tracy was boo boo, man. Yeah.
So a lot of
I
people,
feel you. I feel you.
so a lot of people on this
And
on this YouTube thing, they got the impression, and I tried to tell them before that it's not like that, but it'd be better to come from you that Asians and others don't really be getting into bullshit when they be in prison. Can you share a story or anything like that to open their eyes a little bit more about the struggle that y'all go through in the prison system?
oh yeah, well, pretty much we're just, of course, we're like quiet people. Um, we just stick to ourselves, and we just act like one big family. And in a family, somebody fucking up, somebody's no good. Uh, there's repercussions. Some people, they really need to get stabbed. It's just how it is. But as long as you're not over there doing extra out, jeopardizing the car. You're not over there owing debts and stuff like that. You should be all right.
Yeah, see, you'll hear about a video I said somebody asked me about others in prison. And if no disrespect, they asked me if the others were soft or if they got taken advantage of, right? And my response was not at all. Like the others just mind their own business. And if they have to pop, they will, but they usually don't have to because don't nobody fuck with them because they don't fuck with nobody.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So
And
go ahead.
the good thing about it is when I got there, yeah.
Go ahead.
Uh, the good thing about it when I got there is that everything in Pelican Bay I'm talking about is that everything was already established. There was a lot of respect from all the cars, and you would have your designated area to work out, to play basketball, to stuff like that. And I didn't have to do anything. I didn't come there. I just I got my respect from my peoples that was already in the system for years and years, that had fought and died for and bled for all of us to have a workout area, a table area, and stuff like that. So I didn't have to do anything.
So did you uh did you interact with other races while you were there?
Yes, sir. We don't have dictatorship, mandatory rules where we cannot talk to a different race. Uh, we're neutral. We can pretty much talk to everybody as long as we're not jeopardizing the car.
Right.
We do like me myself. I'm speaking for myself. I was able to do business with all the race. with everybody. So that was one of the good things
Right. So
that,
eventually,
you know,
you're doing your
I was
time.
able to do.
So I'm sure you had to put in some work at some point during your time.
Oh yes, yes.
So
Uh, because
without saying any names, can you share a story about some work you had to put in?
yeah, bro. I know you would understand this being in a level 4 for years and years. I myself was in a level 4 for almost 10 years, bro. I believe it was like 10 years. So that's a long time. And it's not just any level 4. These are the 180s. So it's different world, right? And going to Oklahoma State Prison where I'm just having fun, enjoying freedom because more privileges and
Right.
luxuries, stuff like that. I, I had got put into the position where I probably didn't had any choice but to go by the code, the California code.
Right.
And in one of my video, it wasn't a personal thing. It was never a personal. It's just that it just so happens they have these two brothers, black dudes, right, from reception that never hit the California prison. They didn't know probably any better, and they decided to put it in their own hands to beat up a Laos guy, a Laos homie in the shower. You know, he was by himself. There was no other Asian on that pod. He was by himself. And
Right.
what's crazy is people don't know this is that there was also another pare, another Pinoy where I was at in my building. I had to check him. I had to check him because he also came from reception. You know what he said? He said, "Hey, pare, we don't have to fucking jump or help the Laos. That's not Pinoy." I'm like, what the fuck you talking about,
Wow.
dog? I had to check him, bro,
That,
because they don't know any better. And then, but luckily we have another older cat, my boy, the Lao homie, saying, hey, that they respect that guy and people believe him that this is the code. And I know it's lovely right here. I know it's fun. I know we have everything in here, but you still
time to
gotta go
go.
by the code. And yes, sir, it's time to go. It's time to go.
Yeah. It's time to go. It's time to
It's not
go.
personal.
Yeah. Ain't no.
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing I used to tell people. Like I was on a yard that was like extra comfortable, and like me and you were talking about it earlier, like how I was on a kickback yard and ended up going to the bad yard. You know what I mean? To the screw up yard. But that's because there's a code to this shit. People don't understand that when certain stuff happen, you got to do certain stuff to stop other stuff from happening. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like when
I
I
feel
took
you,
off,
bro.
on that individual in Pelican Bay on A yard, I knew they were gonna send me to B yard, but that didn't matter because it had to happen, or eventually he was gonna take off on one of my people. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I
So,
understand, bro.
yeah. So I understand. Like I don't worry about racial stuff. And so you were transferred to an Oklahoma City prison.
Oh yeah, yeah. My points came down and I was eligible to go to a level 3, and they sent me to Oklahoma COCF out of state program. I was qualified for that
Is
because I
that
had a parole date.
yeah? Are those like way different than California prisons?
Man, you're not even gonna believe, man.
Yeah.
Super lovely over there. It's Disneyland.
Well, I've heard, I'm not gonna say no names, but I heard some people making videos about Oklahoma prisons saying that they was popping just like Cali prisons.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, because it was loose.
Yeah.
The politics wasn't as tight because
Oh, okay.
people they forget about the code and they just do whatever they want because they're in a different world now. So,
Right.
but the thing is, all of us in there are from California, and a lot of people in that Oklahoma came from California, and even in the level 4. So
Okay.
they still got to go by that California code.
So, okay, just so the people know and I know, because I don't know. In the Oklahoma City prison, is there people that are not from California, or is everybody from California?
Negative. Everybody that was on that yard was from California.
Oh, okay.
They did not mix us with Oklahoma people. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's basically just a California yard.
Yep, all of us.
Oh, shit.
And they had the same one in Oklahoma, in Mississippi, and Arizona.
Oh, yeah, I heard about the Arizona one. Yeah. That one I heard was popping. Yeah. But
I was there too. Yeah.
oh, okay. That one was more popping than the Oklahoma City one.
Oh no. Oklahoma had more stuff because where I was at in Arizona, I think that was just like a little reception building.
Okay.
It wasn't the main line, Arizona. Yeah.
Okay, so then you get close to the end of your time, right? And are you still out of state when you parole?
Oh no, I got kicked out in Oklahoma from the thing that I had
Oh,
that we had to do,
right.
and then I got kicked out in High Desert. Yeah.
Oh shit! You went Pelican Bay,
So I was
good, then High Desert.
wait, let me just say the place I went through: Pelican Bay, Kern Valley, Calipat, Arizona, Oklahoma, and then High Desert.
Okay, so for everybody who don't know, on YouTube, the 5 worst prisons in California are Pelican Bay, High Desert, Calipat, Kern Valley, and maybe Salinas Valley. So, bro went to almost all of them already. Just so y'all know. So you come back to Kern Valley, or you come back to High Desert.
Yeah.
And
It's all bad over there, man. Hella dry.
hella hot.
Pelican Bay was even better than that, bro.
Yeah. I know. I went there
Yeah.
from reception. But eventually you get to your parole date, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So what?
And I feel.
Go ahead.
I know. I was just gonna say. In a way, I kind of feel bad because I was close to my date and I was about to go home. My celly got all day. All the homies they got all day, and I'm just trying to stay out the way, man. You know, there was nothing I can do for them, bro. And then, but anyways, I just did my thing and I just went home.
Right. So what was after 10
Yeah.
years? You did 10 years straight?
13.
13, my bad. So what was it like the first day out?
Oh shit. Man. So many possibilities. I just did my best to be disciplined in my head, to know what to do and be focused and not fall for any unnecessary temptation or none of that nonsense, you know.
Did you parole to America or did you parole to the Philippines?
Straight to the Philippines.
Oh shit. Okay. So you don't do you have action do you have action at coming back or you can't come back?
If I do good for a certain amount of years, for a long time, I could apply, but probably not anytime soon, you know.
So you're not even on, you didn't have to do parole. You just got out.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
No parole in the Philippines, just got out.
Right. Because you're not under American law, so they can't hold you under a parole.
Yep.
Oh,
True
okay.
that.
So, all right. So all this, you had a long, rough life, man. What are you doing now, bro? How long you been out? First of all, how long you been out?
Okay. I've been out for a while already, since April of 2016.
Okay.
So I'm kind of a little adjusted now, you know, and just hanging out here with the rest of the regular civilians, man.
Do you work, or are you what are you doing out there?
Yes, I was blessed to be hired to one of the biggest company here in the Philippines. It's in a corporate office. So at work, I'm a whole different person. I'm not showing any tattoos. I have my hair, and I speak different.
Right,
You know?
absolutely. Same thing with me. I get it. I go to
Yeah.
work. I got a long sleeve on. Right. I used to when I first. Yeah. I get it.
You know why, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the regular folks, regular people out there, they look down on, they judge us, you know, because it's easier to judge than to actually think.
Right.
And you know, Taba, so it's like I just accepted it. That's just how life is.
So, not to hold you, I ain't gonna try to hold you the rest of the day. I got stuff to do. You got stuff to do. But if it's anything you could say to the youngsters that's out here now, living how we was living when we was young, what would you say to them?
Oh, if I was to talk to myself before,
Yep.
I would try to tell them like, look, be smart. Do not get caught up in the system. Do not give them any fucking years. Be disciplined, be smart, and stay out of fucking prison, man.
Good shit.
That's what I was gonna say.
Good shit. And if you guys notice in this video, the brother said something that I say all the time. And I know you guys who watch my channel all the time know, be disciplined. No matter what you do, be disciplined. Period. Understand you do what you want to do. Stay disciplined. Don't do what nobody else wants you to do. Period. But hey, bro, hey, I appreciate you getting up and coming on and coming on my channel, bro. We got to link up again soon so I can go on your channel too.
For sure. Good looking out. I appreciate you having me here, bro. And I
All right,
send
you have a
mines
good
over
day,
there.
bro.
You know what's up.
For sure. Hey, if y'all don't do nothing else
Thank
in
you,
life,
bro.
man, make sure you stay loyal, man. Shout out to all the PARE homies doing time in the prison system, man. Get up out of there, man.
Yeah.
Let me stop this. Hold on.